it's not a guarantee, but it looks like a promise. Keyshawn wants to keep that promise, but it's just confidence as well. But he's been out here speaking a lot about KOs in his next fight with De Los Santos, whether it's marketing or just the way he feels as far as his confidence, his skill level. He is a silver medalist, one of the best fighters of his generation. He's one of the most improved fighters in the last 2 years. One of the most talented fighters in the last 2 years. And with him saying a lot of things he's been saying recently, he feels like he can go out there and knock out De Los Santos. He says he's going to knock out De Los Santos in his next fight. He's not going for decisions or anything like that. If it happens, it happens. But his main objective will be to go for the knockout. Now, I don't want to sit up here and just say certain things, but let's be real. We've heard other fighters go out here and call their shots like this, and Keyshawn's been doing it recently, and he's been calling it with a lot of these fighters recently. Lemos and Baranchik. A lot of people look at those guys and say, oh, yeah, well, they really haven't got knocked out the way that Keyshawn did them. So his name holds a lot of weight right now when it comes to the boxing ability and the knockout power. Keyshawn is dominating that department, and you can't overlook that at all. And for him to say that he's going to knock out De Los Santos, to be honest with you, me personally, I would feel like the fight would go the distance. But this guy can get the knockout, man. If it's somebody who can't get a knockout, it's him. Even De Los Santos. So, to be honest with you, I kind of understand where he's coming from, because this is a fight where he's going to make this guy use his hands, and somebody's going to get knocked out eventually, because it's going to be that type of fight. It's going to be that type of action, and those type of punches are going to be exchanged, and it's going to be in certain situations he's going to put himself in and De Los Santos in to make sure that possibly one of those guys can end up being on the end of a KO. And, certain fights just are like that sometimes when you have certain styles. Maybe this can be an action-packed fight, more so like a Haney or Garcia, rather than a De Los Santos or Shakur Stevenson, because I would say Keyshawn is not going to go in there and box similar to the way that Shakur Stevenson did. He's going to go out there and let his hands fly a little bit more, but it's not going to be to where he has a high punch output, but the type of punches he's going to be throwing, it's going to have him open up a lot more. And, it's going to be a lot of exchanges, just like on this picture right here. It's going to be able to open up, and De Los Santos is a left southpaw, so he will have opportunities if Keyshawn opens up like this, but it's not going to go out and say he's guaranteeing, but, he's going for the knockout, though.